Hey, it's Ricardo and I'm playing Elite Dangerous Beta. Yes, the beta is out and you can download it. So, the Chieftain, that's what it's all about really. All the rest of it is like window dressing. You want to get in there and fly that new ship. Well, I've got to say it, it's great. However, what I've got to say is, even though it's great, I got a kind of feeling it's going to be expensive. Within the game, it's 18 million within the beta. And then to fully kit it out as well, you're looking at a severe chunk of change. But hey, who cares? It's a new ship. And for me, a beta is what it's all about. Look at those engine pods and the landing gear coming out the back engine pod. How cool is that? Where's all the bits for the engine going to go? But hey, whatever. Who cares? It looks brilliant. White and orange are its basic colours. Nice big cockpit. Really good view out of that. And really good lines. Really nice design on this. In fact, it's going to be my new ship of choice. Now in the cockpit, looking around, it's got that feel of a new ship. Displays. That's what it's all about. None of this Type 10 nonsense. Nice, good view all the way around the cockpit. Especially for those people who are using VR helmets as well. You're really going to benefit from this, I think. Really good. Really happy with that. Now from different angles you can see there's the second seat directly behind the pilot seat. The cockpit, you know, it's everything ekes of it being a newly designed ship. So as an Alliance ship, and it is named as the Alliance Chieftain, you know, I think a lot of people are going to start to fly this. There's always going to be those Anaconda diehards as well, mine. But hey, what can you do? Still continuing to have a look around the cockpit now. Back of the ship, yeah, looks like a nice place to be. When we eventually if we ever do get to walk around your ship, I'm sure you're going to have a really nice time walking around it. Nice, airy, spacious cockpit. Probably could have got another crew seat in that as well, I think. If we're going to be brutally honest about it. More than likely you could have got another crew seat in there. But hey, 2's okay. Now, as it's a medium ship, you can have a vehicle bay, but not a fighter bay. And you're going to need at least a medium landing pad for this. So, you're going to be able to land at all those little hub starport things, you know, that you Python boys can land in, and smaller. So, the Anaconda people, this could be a good alternative. Good views of the ship all round. Lots of detail on this model. A hell of a lot of detail on this model. I was quite surprised. Some of the other ships are quite sleek and streamlined. This ship has got it all going on. What with the 4 engine nacelles, all the little sort of brass, goldy details around the engine nozzles that are on those engines. Hey, I'm very happy. So, into outfitting. Let's look at hard points. So you get your pulse lasers, right? So you get 2 lovely large hard points. You've got a medium, and then you've got 3 small. So that's 2 large, 1 medium, and 2 small hard points. All dotted around the ship. Now, let's get rid of that pulse laser. We don't use those. And let's get the biggest honking gimbaled beam weapon I can get in there. So that'll do for me. Buy options. No, we don't want to sell it. There goes that pitiful little pulse laser away. And then we should get something a bit more meatier. Look at that. That's what you need. That's what you need on a ship like that. That's what you need on any sort of ship. A ship should be mostly guns and nothing else. Especially if you're going to play in open. So we're zooming through now. We're buying another beam laser. That for the other side. Now, hardpoint 3, the medium point, is beneath the ship. And you've got a little pulse laser there. Well, I'm going to go for a cannon on that. Why not? Sort of mix it up with the energy and kinetic weapons. Here we go. There it goes. And there you see hardpoint 3 at the bottom of the ship. And there's our gun. Now you can see, by default, the jump range, 9 light years, right? And we haven't done anything to the power bay yet. And you can see you've got 16.8 megawatts. So, as we start kitting this thing out, it's going to eat into that power supply. So, you're going to have to get it upgraded. And then, in turn, engineer the hell out of it. So, we've been enough messing around with the weapons now. The ship looks good. It's armed. Got some multi-cannons. Let's get on to the rest of the internals. Yes. Okay, so, back into outfitting. Utility mounts, well, you've got 4, right? Now, we all know what utility mounts are. We've all seen them. Choose them at your leisure. Okay? Whether that be experimental or the standard, depending on what you're going to do with the ship. So, 6E power plant. We can certainly do better than that. Now, yes, D is lighter, but I'm going for an A-rated ship, and why not? That's knocked us straight up to 25.2 megawatts. Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? But you know, with engineering, you can go even better than that. Into thrusters, again, I'm going to go for A-class thrusters. This is not about how far I can make it jump. This is about how fast I'm going to make it go. Frame shift drive. So, 9.25 light years maximum. Let's throw a 5A in there. Buying options. We don't want to store it. Let's get rid of the thing. Straight up now to 19.77. Life support. Well, here's the thing. You got a 5E. Going for a 5D life support, it's lighter. Okay, and we've got the money, so we'll do that. So, maximum jump range 20.16. Now, it's going to come in around about 19.5 with what I want to do it. The power distributor, all important. How long can you recharge your shields? How long can you fire your weapons? You know the score. Now, the 6D or the 6A. 6A it is. Down to sensors. Now, I don't find these particularly exciting, so we're going to go for 4D, the lighter version. Lightweight alloy. Well, we're not going to go messing about with that. And back. Now into optional internals. So the cargo rack, you've got a 5. Currently there's a 4E in there. But down to shield generators and the like. And let's stick a 6A shield generator in there. You've currently got a 5E. Sorry, a 5A. So we get a 5A in there. So, basic discovery scanner. You're going to want an advanced scanner in there. And away we go. Now, you've got 3 military compartments as well on this ship. So, you can go for hull hardening. You can go for module hardening. And also shield cell banks. So, by having all 3 in there, you're kind of sort of like hedging your bets. But hey, I could be wrong. Write in the comments. Let me know the error of my ways, as I'm sure you all shall. And we'll get shield cell bank in there as well. 4A. Why not? Why not indeed? It's only the beta. It's beta money. Right, we're done. There you go. And then, because we're going to go exploring and messing about in the beta, let's just expand those cargo racks from the 4s. Let's put a different cargo rack in. We're going to have a planetary hangar as well. Get a scarab in there. There it is. Boom. Yes, that's eating into my 20 light year jump range. I do realise this. Let's just upgrade those cargo racks. And then the final one. There you go. Right, all done. So that's the ship pretty much kitted out. Pretty good jump range. Still got a bit of power left. I'm quite happy. Let's look at the livery section. Now the vessel voice. You've got Verity or Victor.
Your cockpit voice assistant, more commonly known as COVAS. My purpose is to provide systems information and analytical support throughout your journey. I am issued as standard by the Pilots Federation in accordance with Statute B7249 of the Interstellar Transit Charter. It should be noted that for insurance purposes, it is illegal to travel in most systems without the use of COVAS technology.
Well, very nice standard ship voice. Let's see what Victor's got it all about then. Let's go for a more gravelly voice.
Commander, this is Victor, your cockpit voice assistant, more commonly known as COVAS. My purpose is to provide systems information and analytic support throughout your journey. I am issued as standard by the Pilots Federation in accordance with Statute B7249 of the Interstellar Transit Charter. It should be noted that for insurance purposes, it is illegal to travel in most systems without the use of COVAS technology.
I think it's a nice touch to be able to change the voice of the ship. I dare say there'll be different voices coming out which they're going to charge you for. But now, you know, the same old stuff. You can name your ship. So we're going to call ours Tonto. Why not? I'm sure everyone's thought of that one. And then, you know, stick the nameplates on. Both sides. And great. And then put any weapon detailing that you've got on there. And that's your ship generally kitted out. All that's left to do now is to assign your weapons to a fire group. And you're away. I'm not going to bother any of that dashboard rubbish. Right, okay, brilliant stuff. So, back. Now, because we're in the weird system, WYRD, we've also got an engineer in that station, in that sector. So, that's where we're going to be going. And see what sort of engineering he's going to do. But not in this video, but in another video. So, if you like what you've seen so far, hey, like and subscribe, eh? Stick a like in there as well and a notification icon. Let you know when I'm putting more videos on YouTube. So here we are back on the pad. And there it is. What a nice looking ship. Right, time to get out of Dodge, take off, get out there and see what this ship sounds like. How long the weapons fire for and how fast it's going to go with our A-rated thrusters. So gears up. We're taking off. And let's get through that exit. It's a lovely looking ship. I think it's accentuated as well by the station. So we've got a nice external view of the ship. It's a little bit dark, I know, but we'll see if we can lighten that up with a filter. And a great boost sound. Let's get inside that cockpit and hear that boost sound. So here we are. Right, yeah, it's a very nice cockpit. Still got that leave station sign in the middle. Don't know what's going on there. All pips to engines. Whoa, that's a good sound, that, isn't it? I like that. Never going to get bored of that sound. So with the weapons as well, so I got them all paired out. Beams on one, kinetic on the other side. Yeah, great, good stuff. Beam lasers, beam lasers. What can I say? A pretty good throw. You know, the capacitance of that power distributor isn't bad at all. It does look fantastic. Anyway, there you have it. It's a good looking ship. And I've got to get one when the game hits full release. So there you go. So there's the beam lasers positioned between the front and middle of the ship. Cannons at the bottom. Another hard point. I've got my multi-cannons there. So, as we're in the weird system, I'm off to the engineer, so what the engineer can do for me. The ship is very manoeuvrable. It does handle quite well as well. You know, it's very responsive. Very responsive. So, time to go on to, I think it's Todd the Blaster in this system. I believe it is. But also I noticed as well that there was a message that, as you can see here, the Pilots Federation, greetings commanders, we've been messing around with the scanner. You can scan buildings now and the like. Well, hey, great, thanks for that. So that will come in handy for the forthcoming voyages, no doubt. Like. So anyway, here we go. I'm off now to Black Hide. I think it's Black Hide. Thanks for watching this video. Very quick video, I know. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. If you don't, then don't. But be kind in those comments. This has been Elite Dangerous and the beta for Beyond Season 1 or Chapter 1. Season 3, Chapter 1. I'll leave you with some pictures of the Chieftain and I'll speak to you soon.